created and not the thing that you obtained yourself. यानी मैं शुरू से पढ़ना शुरू करूँ थोड़ी देर पहले से. The joy, the satisfaction is the same in both cases, but one important question arises. Will you be able to wait for the next reward? The impatient says no, while the patient says yes. And indeed, it seems that the actual lasting satisfaction comes from the fact that you waited, and not the thing that you obtained itself. यानी वो चीज़ खुद ही में वो नहीं होती, खुद ही में रिवॉर्ड नहीं होता आपका, वो कि आपने सब्र करके उसको हासिल किया. इसीलिए जो हम बचपन से सुनते आए हैं बात कि सब्र का फल मीठा होता है, मेक सेंस ना, क्योंकि बाकी सब्र उसको मीठा करती है. ये नहीं होता कि फल मीठा निकलता है.
एक होता है ना, आप जब भी सेल्फ अवेयरनेस शुरू होती है ना, तो वो कभी अंदर से नहीं शुरू होती, वो बाहर से शुरू होती है. मैंने हमेशा सेल्फ अवेयरनेस को एज समथिंग दैट कम्स फ्रॉम आउटसाइड एंड देन मतलब एक्सटर्नल सेंसेस के थ्रू अंदर आना और फिर आपके दिल में समा जाना, इस तरह की चीज़ होती है. तो शुरू में आप जब सेल्फ अवेयर होते हो, आपको लगता है अच्छा ये मेरी हैबिट्स हैं, अच्छा ये मेरी हॉबीज़ हैं, अच्छा मैं अपनी हॉबीज़ को इतना टाइम नहीं देती. दिस इज़ लाइक वेरी सरफेस लेवल, आइसबर्ग, tip of the iceberg type of self-awareness. Then you go deeper into it and deeper into it and deeper into it, and you can't do that. You can't go deeper into yourself until you go through something really, really uncomfortable. Which is why Sisyphus kind of makes sense sometimes. This suffering wala pura ideology kind of makes sense sometimes. Okay, growth does require a sufferable and insufferable background. Varna growth cannot take place because obviously growth doesn't happen in comfort. जिस तरह दूसरा आपने अपने आप को बोलना है कि मैंने कुछ करना भी है. I feel like for the longest time I've been too concerned with the fact that अच्छा I want to learn. For the last 5 years of my life, I knew that learning was my sort of like be all end all mission. Okay, by the end of my life, I want to be the most learned person, woman on the planet. लेकिन वो होता है ना कि आप इतने ज़्यादा पैसे कमा लो, फिर आप कब्र में ही लेके जाओगे उन पैसों को. तो मैं क्या करूँगी? मैं ये सारा इल्म कब्र में नहीं लेके जाना चाहती. मतलब अल्लाह ताला ने दुनिया बनाई है और मतलब इतनी प्यारी दुनिया बनाई है, यूनिवर्स बनाया है, कायनात बनाई है, और आप इतना सीखो उसके बारे में और फिर बस आप मतलब अल्लाह के पास वापस चले जाओ बिना कुछ लोगों को बताए. तो मुझे थोड़ा सा वो लगता है कि मतलब ये भी एक तरीके से मुझे लगता है कि हम ना अगेंस्ट जाते हैं एक उसके कुछ चीज़ें जो अल्लाह ताला को पसंद होती हैं. आई थिंक हम उसके अगेंस्ट जाएंगे अगर हम इतना ज़्यादा सीख लें, इतना ज़्यादा समझ लें, लेकिन किसी को कुछ बताएं ना कि ये देखो यार ये चीज़ ऐसे काम करती है, वो चीज़ वैसे काम करती है. आई थिंक दैट अल्लाह ताला मेड लर्निंग for as a communal thing, not as as something which has an individual end to itself, but as something that has a communal end to itself.
And how this book served me. And this doesn't mean कि मैं कुछ लोग कहते हैं कि आप बैठो, आप लिखो, कितने स्टार्स देने हैं इसको, किस फ्रेंड को रेकमेंड करोगे और आपने क्या क्या सीखा इस बुक से, उस तरीके से नहीं. आई वांट टू गो मोर एब्स्ट्रैक्ट कि एंड आई वांट टू इंटरकनेक्ट आइडियाज़ कि कल्चरली ये चीज़ हुई इनके साथ और इस कल्चर में मतलब इट्स वेरी पैटर्न्स एंड you can't diminish those patterns, you can't destroy those patterns, you gotta support them. उनको इस्तेमाल करके आपको फंक्शन करना पड़ेगा. So you can't just make sense of this whole thing by calling yourself a lazy bum या degrading yourself कि तुमने ऐसा क्यों किया ये और वो. When you need to realize कि there were obviously bigger reasons, bigger problems. There was an entire life event in the last 22 years that happened which resulted you in being such that resulted in you being this less disciplined. I think once you realize you're more
like you're more susceptible to actually doing something about it. This textbook Marshmallow Test, I started reading 10 years ago, but it made zero sense to me. Then I started realizing that there are patterns, and these patterns exist because of the way I was raised, because of the environment around me when I was growing up, my nature, my nurture, and my genetics, and all of this stuff, you know. All of these things, they came together in order to make me a less disciplined person, and that's fine. आप लोगों को पता है ना मार्शमेलो टेस्ट का, it was like this very famous study in Stanford, I think Stanford, जहाँ पे कुछ बच्चों को बुलाया गया था और उनके सामने मार्शमेलोस रखे हुए थे और उनको कहा हुआ था कि आप ये नहीं खा सकती, अगर आप खाएंगी तो अगर आप नहीं खाएंगी ना 1 मिनट के लिए इसको, तो आपको आई थिंक डबल मिलेंगे, 2 मार्शमेलोस मिलेंगे इंस्टेड ऑफ जस्ट 1. तो मेजोरिटी कुछ बच्चों ने खा लिया, उन बच्चों के पास नहीं था सेल्फ कंट्रोल, कुछ बच्चों ने नहीं खाया, उनके पास सेल्फ कंट्रोल था. बच्चे लाइक टॉडलर्स. तो इट ऑल स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम देयर.
दैट्स क्रेजी कि बच्चों में भी
So you gotta, yeah, बच्चों में भी. So you gotta honor yourself and respect yourself enough to be able to move on and start preparing for what's to come by learning what you couldn't do the last time, and being open-minded and forgiving enough that you're not gonna blame it all in the last 1 week or 2 weeks. You gotta if you're gonna blame yourself for being lazy, you gotta blame yourself for the last 22 years of your life. Gap year mein I thought of myself as this person, you know, who was like so matlab figured out, you know, completely. I had myself figured out one way or another. और ये कि मुझे पता है कि मैंने लोगों से कैसे मेरा दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा गोल था to create a space where people can sit down and have good conversations with me, and they will remember me using those conversations instead of using waste of time pass activities वगैरह. That was the kind of friendships and relationships I wanted to cultivate, because my whole life I had relationships or friendships वगैरह that were just born like friendships ना, जिसमें they were just time pass and you know a relaxed environment. They're good, but I feel like they're good only if done 30% of the times. I think 70% of the times in your relationships you really have to bring yourself into those conversations. You really have to bring yourself into those relationships, and I think that only happens if you connect somehow. And either you're gonna connect emotionally, you know, when you're opening up like we did last night, or if you're gonna have like abstract, intellectual, creative conversations like हमने कितनी बार की हुई हैं, और ये हमेशा isolated events रहे हम दोनों की दोस्ती में कि this person is not even part of my life anymore. But because they once were, I am not the same person I was like a year ago, a year and a half ago, because of them. That's really, really, really sad at the same time as it is kind of beautiful. You know, human beings are always going to be there to define the colors of your life, you know, and nothing is on your own completely. People are always going to be there to affect you, to impact you in good ways and bad ways. वो तो फिर आप पे डिपेंड करता है ना, आपकी फैमिली हिस्ट्री पे, आपकी कॉन्शियसनेस पे, आपकी कॉन्शियसनेस पे डिपेंड करता है. But then will I ever be free from the clutches, from the invisible clutches that will I ever be free of the determinism that their existence is bringing upon my life? I think इस बात के बीच पीस लेकर आना, थोड़ा सा समझना इस चीज़ को कि you're never gonna be alone, and whatever you do in life is never gonna, you know, exist in isolation. I think it's a big task. The introspective person inside of you will never be realized so easily. Why? When you connect with nature, that's when you realize your introspective self. And we never connect with nature. We try to slow down. Connecting with nature is very difficult. I think when you connect with nature, you're capable of doing anything.
अब पता नहीं है किस ऑथर ने लिखा था, लेकिन किसी ने ये लिखा था कि when you not feel yourself as part of this grander, this greater whole of things, this nature. So एक तो ज़ाहिर you feel yourself perpetually alone, and you also feel as though you do not have any responsibility towards the world.
है ना?
So that makes you kind of a deviant इंसान जो होता है ना, वो इस तरह बनता है.
और भाई जो ह्यूमन बॉन्डेज किताब है ना, उसमें मैंने आपको बताया होगा कि एक कैरेक्टर ना पर्शियन रग्स की एग्जांपल देता है. कहता है कि योर लाइफ एंड यू एसेंशियली इज़ अ रग. आपकी ज़िंदगी में हर इवेंट इज़ कनेक्टेड टू ईच अदर, एंड every person's life story every person's life story will always result in a Persian rug of their own.
किसमें?
Of human bondage. Of human bondage. Bond. When we talk about existence, we try to. When we talk about existence, we try to elaborate or build upon the idea that there needs to be something on there needs to be something on which our idea of nothing can stand on. Even when we're talking about nothing, we are ensuring that something exists before we can define nothing. If nothing was real, what I'm trying to say is, if nothing was real, then the concept of something wouldn't exist. And if the concept of something wouldn't exist, nothing would exist. It's like the ancient concept of Ouroboros, where there's a snake eating its own tail, and it just keeps going on infinitely. ऐसा कि दारू पी रही हूँ. मैं लगी थी कि आदमी को देख के हेट नहीं फील हुआ ना को देख के. मुझे था कि आई वॉज इन फैक्ट टेलिंग माई सेल्फ कि दे आर ह्यूमन. Learning not to breed hatred. Most impressive to him, a man of a natural aristocracy with an absence of a consciousness of being a great man. बस अभी तक यहाँ पर लिखी.